The art of coming up with ideas for your content. You wake up, drink coffee, write some ideas down, film, edit, and post. Yeah, I think we all know that's not something very reasonable, although it would be nice. Everyone goes through periods where coming up with ideas is an impossible task. And what might seem as an impossible task in the moment is what we call a creative block. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 ways to spark new ideas and overcome those creative blocks. When we are stuck and we have no ideas, one of the best things we can do is implement the low-hanging fruit strategy. The goal of this strategy is just to get the creative juices flowing. And one of the best ways you can do this is to find content you can replicate. This does not mean you copy someone's content. But if you do come across a piece of content like 3 ways to grow a business, what you can do is take that concept, make it your own, and share 3 ways you know how to grow a business. Now keep in mind, the low-hanging fruit strategy isn't designed to help you find your next great idea, it's just designed to help get those creative juices flowing. The next one is my favorite way to spark new ideas, and that is the changing hat strategy. The reason this is my favorite method is because it helps you break out of the stale content that everyone in your industry is already creating. Nothing against the real estate industry, but that industry is the prime example of creating stale content because everyone makes the same content. Changing hat strategy is when you take off your current industry hat and put on a different industry hat, thus changing your perspective and your hat. And the easiest way to do this is to consume content outside of your industry. And by doing so, what you're going to find is new concepts that you might like and new concepts that you want to integrate into your own content. As an example, a chef can use this strategy to put on a different hat and pull inspiration from a different concept like asking strangers on the street a question. The third way to get out of a creative block is to use a helping hand. This is when you grab one of your friends to help you generate ideas. And no, your friend does not need to be in the same industry as you. But if they are in the same industry as you, that's great, because they can help you generate content that other professionals just like yourself are already creating. But there is a downside, because if your helping hand is giving you ideas that everyone else is doing, then your content won't stand out. Now, if your helping hand is not in the same industry, you might just stumble across an idea that no one else has ever thought of, and that would make your content stand out. Either way, using the helping hand is a great excuse to hang out with friends, generate new ideas, and enjoy some good coffee. And if those 3 strategies don't work and you're still stuck in a creative block, there's really only 2 things we can do. We can put on our headphones, play some good music, and write down anything that comes to mind. Or we can do the opposite and take a break in hopes that when we do come back, we'll be refreshed and filled with new ideas. Either way, having a creative block is something that everyone goes through when creating content. And my hope is that you found something in this video that you can implement the next time you're stuck. So if you did, do me a favor, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next video.